Have you ever felt like something about your mind has always been different? Not broken, not weak, just different. For most of my life, I felt like I had some kind of mental condition, something I couldn't fully explain, long before social media, long before depression became a common word, before smartphones, reels, dopamine discussions, productivity gurus, all of it. And recently, around 2 years ago, I was diagnosed with ADHD, but honestly, even after the diagnosis, I kept questioning it. Do I actually have ADHD? Or is it just trauma, stress, social media addiction, bad habits, modern life? Because the diagnosis itself felt strangely simple. My psychiatrist asked me to fill out some papers, check some boxes, answer questions, and then said, "You have ADHD." And I remember thinking, that's it? I expected some machine, some scan, some dramatic scientific process, something that would finally explain why my brain has always felt noisy. But here's what I slowly started understanding. ADHD isn't usually diagnosed through a blood test or a brain scan. Psychiatrists often look at patterns across your entire life. And that's the part that hit me hard, because when I looked back at my childhood, the signs were always there, even when life was simpler, even when there was no Instagram, no doom scrolling, no constant notifications. I still struggled with things that seemed easy for everyone else, starting things and not finishing them, getting lost in thoughts, feeling mentally restless, forgetting things constantly, being called careless or wasting potential, hyper-focusing on things I loved, while struggling badly with routine tasks. And the weirdest part? Sometimes I could perform brilliantly, which made people think, he's capable, he just doesn't try enough. But inside, it always felt like driving a fast car with loose steering. That's something many people don't understand about ADHD, especially in intelligent or creative people. You learn to survive using panic, pressure, last-minute adrenaline, humor, intelligence, creativity, masking. From the outside, you may look functional. Inside, your brain feels like 20 tabs playing different music at the same time. Now, yes, modern life absolutely makes it worse. Social media, stress, trauma, depression, poor sleep. All of these can either mimic ADHD symptoms or intensify them. And many adults with ADHD first get treated for depression, anxiety, burnout, low confidence, emotional instability, before anyone realizes ADHD might be underneath it all. So maybe the real answer isn't, is every symptom pure ADHD? Maybe the better question is, has my brain always functioned differently, even before modern distractions existed? And for me, the answer is yes. That doesn't mean ADHD defines me. It just explains parts of the battle I've been fighting my whole life without knowing its name. And honestly, sometimes understanding the battlefield changes everything. Because for years, many of us thought we were lazy, when maybe we were just trying to run an old-school marathon with a brain that was built like a Formula One engine, powerful, fast, creative, but very hard to control without understanding how it works.